from now on forever. Me and you together. I will stand up by your side before strong weather. My love for you is a priceless and it lasts forever like timeless.
Yes, man, believe me that Reggae Iration loves you. Noma sana. Mr. Acton hapo anacheza na ngoma inajita Believe Me, playing right here at Reggae Iration. Come to join. Welcome to Reggae Iration show. This is the second hour to make meditation, and right about now let him to go one-on-one with our guest Mr. Acton to join live from Malawi. If you have any question to ask the guest artist, just make sure you join our social handles at Reggae Iration, at Rashem, at
DJ SWEETKAY.
Yes, man, that's the moment. Mr. Acton, welcome to Reggae Iration show. Mr. Acton.
Yes, sir. Greeting from Malawi.
Yes, man. Yes, man. I'm glad you could join us this good-looking afternoon. I think we've planned this interview for a long time, and this is the right moment, and this is the right time, and this is the right. Yes. So.
And let me appreciate this wonderful platform. It's the biggest opportunity.
Okay.
Being heard, being watched out there in Kenya. One love.
Mm-hmm. So first things first, Mr. Acton, we've played a couple of your songs. We've played Believe Me, a song that you released a couple of years back. I think that's like 4 years ago. And also we played your latest track, Sweet Reggae. Now that's a difference of, I think, around 3 years. But let's first talk about Sweet Reggae. It has a different, the 4 years, there's a big disparity, and I feel Sweet Reggae, the visuals are clean, the audios are clean. Talk to me about this track, Sweet Reggae. What was the inspiration behind this track, and how do you come up with the track?
Good question. Sweet Reggae music, the song from the Malawian Reggae. It's called Anointed Reggae, and really inspiring artists from different African countries: Malawi, Zambia, Zimbabwe, South Africa. And Sweet Reggae music is one of the track reading. And the main person song just let people know the sweetness of reggae. And the biggest message behind the song is just want to tell them to come together and share peace and love. Let's come together. Let's come together and share peace and love. One love is.
All right. Maybe we could put your earphone much closer so that we could get your audio much more better. Kindly.
All right. You get me.
Yes, that's good now. Okay, that's good now. Now, Mr. Acton, maybe there's a couple of people. We've played your song "Believe Me" on Reggae Iration show a couple of times. Many of people in Kenya may not know who is Mr. Acton. Maybe you could give us a brief musical background about Mr. Acton and your journey on reggae music.
Beauty. Mr. Acton is a Malawian raised reggae music artist. I started music a couple of years ago, but it was 2018 when I entered to the serious reggae music, when I went to the studio and recorded my first track, which is called Believe Me, the Lovers Track. So Mr. Acton is one of the Malawian reggae music artists, but as of now, he's not yet recognized. He's underway in this musical channel, and as of now, I'm just promoting music myself on social media by meeting at different platforms. For example, KTK is one of the platforms that I will contact. It's attached to promote my music.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. So when I started my music, it was when I was at primary level, before I went to secondary. That's when I get contacted to the original pure reggae music. Of course, I've been doing a different kind of music. For example, jazz, African tradition. But there was once upon a time when I made a decision that I should focus on reggae music. And up to now, I'm doing reggae music. From that time, 2018, when I recorded my first track, up now, Mr. Actor, pure reggae music artist. Yeah, man.
All right. You've talked about you being able to, when you're beginning your career, you are able to try different sounds and settling on reggae. What will be your greatest motivation for choosing reggae in spite of many other sounds which you started with?
Okay. It's just because of the environmental advantage. No, I've been staying close to my brothers who are so much reggae lovers, and some of them have been trying to go into the studio and record their music, which is great.
Right.
So, so Mr. Acton, I had no option because of that environment. I had no option. And I've been listening to so much reggae music and watching. I listen to reggae music, and I'm motivated by various reggae artists like Heritage, Gregory Isaacs, and by using the online links that I have, those are only reggae links. So much so that, as I said, I had no option to choose other kinds.
Right.
Reggae music.
Right. All right. So, Ali, you told me that you said Mr. Acton is not yet recognized the way you would want to be recognized in terms of reggae music in Africa or even globally. It's been around, now it's 2023, since you did your first video 2018, it's around 5 years. How is the reggae space right now compared to 5 years ago in Malawi?
Of course, at least now we are trying our best as we have different kinds of events of reggae events, local and international. So from that time up now, we have been managing and trying to have reggae events like calling in international reggae artists like Chuplas, Banga Heritage. So that have been never happened in Malawi, but it was the time the reggae platform that time up now, and we have different and many reggae events and reggae platforms in Malawi.
Right.
That time up now.
Right.
Yeah. And by trying our best, the urban music is trying to assimilate it, but the reggae is still there with our established.
Right. Right.
Yeah.
Right. So just avoid a lot of movement because the sound it's a bit shaky. So just stay calm. So as we talk about the growth of reggae and just the position of reggae in Malawi, what will you say are some of your special moments that are memorable to you in your 5 years doing reggae in Malawi?
According to me, I've been performing to various business events in Malawi. For example, my first show it was a certain nightclub. After that, I performed at a certain hotel, one certain hotel. Those are two memorable events that I have by regularly.
Right. Now, how will you describe your sound?
That's the second time we asked a question like that. No, I describe a sound as a first thing I would like to tell you that I'm not using. I'm not playing roots music. I'm not playing dance music. I'm not playing any kind. This is a brand new creative of reggae music by the actor, and this one is called Reggae Banana. This is a Reggae Banana music, not dance or not conscious, but Reggae Banana music.
What is the meaning of it's balala? Banana, the banana, the fruit.
Yes, Reggae Banana.
So, what's the inspiration behind the name Reggae Banana? What makes it unique?
It was just a decision, just to be creative. There's no anything behind the Reggae Banana. But
Yeah.
just want to be creative.
Right. Now, talking about your style, the reggae banana, what is the main message that you're trying to communicate to the people? What's your major message?
Yeah, it's all about positive. You know, I like playing reggae gospel, romantic music, but it's all about positive.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all about positive music.
All right. Now we've played. I think my DJ also have a couple of. You've been part of a couple of rhythm. Moran Rhythm. You've released a track called "Need You Day and Night," and also you've been part of other rhythm like Bassett Rhythm. Talk to me about this experience and exposure, and you being part of these rhythms. And talk to me about these tracks also.
Okay, yeah. The Masai Moran Rhythm is a Kenyan rhythm.
Yes.
There's a certain Kenyan reggae artist, Manwazim. You know, I've been getting in touch with him since 2018 up to now. So, yeah, me to participate in the festival of Masai Moran Rhythm that contains 6 artists. So I came up with the song of Need You Day and Night, which is Lovers Park. Masai Moran Rhythm is a rhythm produced by Kenyan label.
Yes.
Truth label. Yeah, Truth label.
Truth label.
Yeah, Truth label.
All right.
So, Stockton is one of the artists in the rhythm.
Yes.
And last year gave me another opportunity to participate in the basic rhythm.
Yes.
And I came up with a song called Maruz. In the song Maruz, you know, I've done the song in the vernacular, our traditional language.
Yes.
But in the song, I'm trying to communicate with my people. I know I'm talking about scarcity of money in the man's pocket.
Yes.
That lead to various human problems because of lack of money. No, Maruz is our vernacular language.
All right.
But in English we can say bankrupt or lack of money in the man's pocket.
Right.
And I'm also talking about corruption. Corruption can lead to bankruptcy. Corruption can lead to poverty.
Right.
Some is talking about something like that.
Right. All right. Yeah. Now talking about that, now you've been working currently with Ranking TV. You've released a couple of projects with them, and I think the DJ. I think we're going to have. We should have a couple of your music, some of the latest track you've released, and some of the work you've done with the Ranking TV, so that we can come back and talk about them. So we'll just have a feeling of some of these tracks that you've done with Ranking TV. See you later.
Baby ngazi nidakaona kakuchoka kumazi nitangokaona ndidagidwa ntumazi ikuwala kwake kwangati nyenyezi nikazi ukongola kumaso wakalidwe ukongola kwake ni kwa chilengidwe nikufunitsisa nditakala wajiwe basa chala chako kutindi chiveke mpete baby nikufuna chikondi chako baby nikufuna chisamalile chako baby baby love you nikufuna chikondi chako baby tandiangane baby tandi mweturire baby tandi kumbatire baby tandi pyochone baby we samangoko medwa ndizina zirizase samangoko peka ndima munariyese alibe mwano ndiwa mwambwa damulangiza zominula zozipenta sisiba mukusa apena nikufuna chikondi chako baby nikufuna chisamalile chako baby baby love you nikufuna chikondi chako baby hey yeah 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 pretty girl I need your lover pretty girl I need your care I need your loving yeah baby nikufuna chikondi chako baby nikufuna chisamalile chako baby nimasowa chikondi chako baby nikufuna chikondi chako baby I bet I love you nikufuna chikondi chako baby I bet I love you nikufuna chisamalile chako baby I bet I love you I bet I love you I bet I love you woo, 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 woo.
Yes, man, welcome back to Reggae Iration. We are talking live and direct with the one and only Mr. Acton, straight out of Malawi. If you have any question you want to ask the guest, just send in the question. We'll be able to ask him live and direct. So, Mr. Acton, we've played, we've played 2 tracks. We've played Maluzi, Basit Rhythm. Maluzi, I understand it means bankrupt.
Yes.
All right. What is it about bankruptcy in Malawi? You're talking about this in this track?
In Malawi, it's like having no money in the pocket. It is same like lack of money.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. So if I ask you to give me something from your pocket,
yes,
and you said no, it means you are bankrupted here in Malawi.
Really?
Yes. Yeah.
Right. So the song is trying to address the bankruptcy or is trying to encourage the people to hustle.
No. It's all about talking about bankruptcy, and inside there it's all about talking about poverty, caused by bankruptcy.
Right.
And corruption, as I said, because of bankrupt.
Right. Also, we've played, apart from Maluzi, we've played also the second track is Abena. And
yes.
I think the 2 tracks you've played, you've sung in your local dialect. Maybe you could tell us, do you find, earlier you mentioned about you try to mix your sound. You can sing in the local dialect, the Malawi language, and also you can vary with English. Which one do you find is more effective to the Malawian crowd, and which one do you find more effective to the world?
Yeah, for example, here to have a local fan base easily,
Yes.
you have to address people through our traditional language.
Yes.
Yes, but if you want to go international, it's all about English music.
Yeah.
So when I do music using my traditional language, I'm just favoring the other part of my people.
Yes.
And when I do English, it's all about international dream.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man.
Mhm.
Yes.
Do you think it's really impossible for one to break in the reggae scene while singing the local language? Is it really impossible, or it's just people are just want the English is already good, the market is already there, so it's much easy?
It's very possible because you know, if you can check Mr. Diamond from Tanzania,
Yes.
if you can take Oliver Tukus from Zimbabwe,
Yes.
those are artists that are uses their traditional language, but you can find their music in India, in Jamaica, in America, but using their traditional language. But I'm trying to make traditional vernacular music because as an rising artist to get local fan base easily as of now.
All right.
That is why I'm trying to categorize my music with various languages.
Right. So how has been the feedback so far on these new tracks that you've been releasing? How are people responding to, and which part of the world you're finding it's your new market, or people are now listening to your music?
So far I have two countries when I'm talking about support. It's a Kenya and UK.
Yes.
Where I'm getting the support.
Yes. All right.
Yeah, in UK I have a Ranking TV. I have this female producer Shikamo,
Yes.
who is watching right now as I'm talking. She's watching from UK.
Yes.
Yeah, I have a Royal Reggae promotion. I have a Chelmsford of Puzzle Piece Music promotion, and I have different DJs from UK and radio stations, and I have Steve Magic Finger sound system from West London, UK. So in Kenya, I have so many DJs and a sound system. For example, DJ. I just forgotten. He has a confusion. His name was confused.
Right.
But I have already. For example, last week I had an interview with a certain radio from Kenya.
Right.
Now today I'm doing interview with KUTV from Kenya,
Yeah.
which is the very biggest support. Yeah, man.
Yeah. And I think you should add DJ SWEETKAY in that list. Is one of your is always playing your music right here. So you should add.
I've been tagging you with Rasham on my posts, Facebook, Twitter.
Yeah.
I've been tagging you.
Yeah,
Yes.
I've been seeing them, and I really appreciate it. Mr. Art. Now let's talk about your relationship with. You've talked about UK a lot, and you've talked about different people you're working with, including Ranking TV and another producer. Talk to me about how this relationship. What are you doing mostly with them, and how has it been so far with Ranking TV and the other partners?
Okay, Ranking TV is a video platform. Those are the ones who edited my music, like Abena and Steve Magic Fingers. So they edit my music. One good thing is they do things for free.
Yes.
So I've been working with them since 2018.
Yes.
So they promote my music, not only in UK but in Spain as well. Yeah. So I mentioned other platforms like Royal Reggae Promotion, Puzzle Piece Music Promotion. Those are the musical promoter that promote my music in the radio stations.
Right. And I think it's good to have as an artist, to have this broad relationship so that you can be able to spread your music across the world. And I think you're doing the best thing right now, just to make sure you are tapping on that international market. Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah. And let's talk about post-corona now, because we understand you entered in the music scene around when it was just around 2 years or 1.5 years to corona. How did that affect you, and what some of the lessons that you have learned now post-COVID to reach your fans and just to apply in your music so that you don't get, a lot of artists are affected with this in terms of their hustle and their financial. How do you balance yourself with this, and how have you prepared yourself in terms of just adopting the fans in a new way?
Yes, this virus have been affecting music. So here in Malawi, artists, we have been affected because no live concerts.
Yes.
Which can give us something in our pocket that lead to, as I said, bankrupt. Yeah.
Yes.
So I'm just working at home by making online links.
Yes.
And I've been participating in various international competitions, but because of this virus,
yes,
I'm failing to make it. I can't travel. We need first to be vaccinated. So it's a choice if I want to vaccinate or not.
Yes.
So as of now, I'm just doing online opportunities by spreading my music internationally.
Right. And talking about the vaccination before you travel, it's become a mandatory thing across different areas, and I think it's one of the challenges that most people face before they travel. And man gotta do what he has to do. Yes. So now talking about that, as we try to wind it up, how do you see the future of reggae music, and what role do you see you, Mr. Acton, playing in shaping it?
Yes, sir. If there will be the continuation of this links like this, I'm telling you the truth. There's the biggest future because I'm keep on meeting different people worldwide.
All right.
So if links like this are going to be happening on this music projects,
yes,
I'm telling you the truth. Something is going to happen musically, Mr. Acton.
Right.
And it's my dream to make a biggest breakthrough. I just want to appreciate Kenya.
Yes.
Kenya is supporting my music.
Yes.
UK is supporting my music.
Right.
Yes. And before I forget, KUTV, you've been there since 2018 when I released the Believe Me video up to now.
Yes.
This is the biggest platform, and I cannot take it for granted.
We really appreciate that. And also we hope you get to spread into different countries and just reach all the corners of the world. Now, you've talked about you working with a different producer. I think you've mentioned her. She's a producer from UK. What are some of the future projects are we expecting to see from Mr. Acton?
Currently, I'm preparing to release an album because I'm just releasing only singles.
Okay.
So I'm preparing to release an album. So I've done a couple of projects with a DJ, a female producer, and other projects are online.
Yes.
So she's preparing to come here in Malawi next year for musical project and other projects.
Right.
So those are big projects. And after that, she'll be continuing to Tanzania. And before I forget,
yes,
this female producer, she once visited Kenya.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right.
But I just forgot the year, but she once visited the Kenya.
Right.
Now she wants to visit Malawi.
Right. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Now, any message to your fans out there, to the people listening to Mr. Acton out there? Any message to them, and also how can they be able to get your music, support your music? Anyone who wants to collaborate, to reach you out. And I tried to search your music this morning on Spotify and I didn't able to get your music. Is it there first? Confirm to me that.
Yes, my music is available on all the digital platforms, iTunes, Spotify, Deezer, and people can reach out to me easily by Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. I use the name Mr. Acton. Just go there and find out Mr. Acton.
Okay.
And you get in touch with me. Yeah.
Right.
And the only message I want to share with my people, I just want support, only support. If you give me support, if they give me support,
yes,
I'll proceed in my musical career. Right.
And I think that's
Yes.
that's the most important thing an artist can ask the people is just their support.
Yes.
Watch, go to the YouTube channel, subscribe, make sure you watch,
Yes.
go to all the platforms, check out Mr. Acton. Now
Go to the Ranking TV YouTube channel, you'll find my music there.
yes.
And you subscribe, watch my music, share my music.
Right. As we finish, we always ask every artist this question. Any fun facts people don't know about you?
All right. Yes. There's only thing that Mr. Acton, the people they have to know from now.
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Acton is not a womanizer. He like always to have one single woman at a time.
Yeah.
If the lady she's doing something contrary to Mr. Acton, yeah, I just leave her. For example, there was the song Abena. I'm dedicating the song to my ex-girlfriend.
Yeah.
But in the song, I'm not talking about her separation. I'm just appreciating her beauty. But I left her behind because of, some private ideas, So, yeah. So, one woman at a time, one woman, one world, one country. Yeah.
Love and respect, Mr. Acton. Love and respect.
Red banana from Malawi, Mr. Acton.
Representing. I'm glad you could join us this afternoon. We really appreciate your time. Make sure you send us any new music that you release, the album. Make sure you always reach out to Reggae Iration. This is one of your family in Kenya. Thank you so much, Mr. Acton.
One love, blessings.
SWEETKAY.
One love, yeah.
Run it, my DJ.